Good afternoon, children. Yes, thank you. I am also fine. Yes, here, welcome back to our online classes. Yes, in the today's morning session, yes, we discussed about the money lesson, that too. Yes, conversion of rupees and paise to the decimal form, and decimal form too. You can write a separate rupees and paise, and the fractional form, writing the rupees and paise as a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction, integer and numerator, denominator, and about the addition and subtraction. And next operations, that is multiplication and division. And this session we will discuss about the multiplication and division of money. Multiplication and division of money. That is also where it is a decimal numbers. We learned already the multiplication and division of decimal numbers. Just try to convert. Yes, here simplify the following. Simplify the following. First we will discuss about the multiplication and some examples of division also. Simplify the following. Yes, you should write all these neatly in your notebook. Yes, in this 30 rupees 31.4 multiplied by a natural number 3. Yes, it is very easy multiplication of a decimal number by a number. Then we can write 31.4 into 3. Yes, very easy it is. Normal division, normal multiplication method only. You don't bother about this. Yes, decimal point. Later we will place the decimal point. Yes, 3 4s are 12. Then write to 1 carry. 3 1s are 3 plus this one 4. Write 4. 3 3s are 9. Here count how many decimals are there in the multiplicand. 1 decimal point. Only 1 decimal. After 1 only there is a 1 decimal place. Here 0 decimal place. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then after 1 digit, yes, you place the decimal point. Then it is 94.2 rupees. How much the product is? 94.2 rupees. Just what we follow the decimal multiplication same. Yes, after that insert the rupees. Very simple problems this. Next, rupees 48.08 multiplied by 7. Yes, write 48.08 into 7. 7 is yes, we can write 56. 5 carries 6. 7 zeros is 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 is again 56. Yes, 7 4s are 28 plus 5, it is 33. Decimal places, here in the multiplicand only 2 decimal place, there is no decimal. Then after 2 digit, from right to left side, 2 digit you count and place the decimal. This is, what is the product? 336.56 rupees. Very simple now. Yes, division problem. That is 84.48 by 4. 84 rupees 84.48 by divided by 4. Very simple. Yes, write this in written in the division form. 84.48 dividing by 4. Yes, 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. You can divide 4 2s are 8. Write 8. Then 8 minus 8 0. Bring down 4. 4 1s are 4. Yes, there is a decimal. Then don't bother about that. Bring this one 4. Again 4 1s are 4. Yes, next last digit 4 2s are 8. Where is the decimal point? There only, just you place above, just above it. Then how much rupees the answer is? Answer is quotient, that is rupees of 21.1 21.12 it is rupees. Clear? Yes, this is a rupee. Write down these three neatly. Next, another one, rupees 86.75. Only inserting rupee sign, decimal numbers only here inserting. Yes, rupees 86.75 divided by 5. Very simple. Then write in the division form. Division sign is there. 86.75 by 5. Yes, 5 ones are 5. Then 3 remains. Bring down 6. Yes, 5 sevens are good. 35. Then 1 remains. Bring down 7. 17 now. 5 threes are 15. Then 2 remains. Bring down 5. 5 fives are 25. Yes. Then where is the decimal? Just above this one. 17.35 rupees. You can write the rupee sign here, or rupees 17.35 is the quotient. Quotient is equal to 17.35. Is clear? Okay. Next, another one. 168.08 rupees divided by 8. Division of rupees. Very simple this. 168.08 divided by 8. Yes, then 168.08 by 8. 8 twos are 16. Then what remains? Bring down 8. Again 8 ones are 8. Yes, bring down 0. 8 zeros are 0. Next step, bring down 8. 8 ones are 8. Very simple. Yes or no? Then decimal just above this one. We can write rupee symbol. 21.01 rupee. Answer is 21.01 rupee. Yes, take down these two also. Next, another one is multiplication here. 407 rupees 30 paise. 407.30 rupees multiplied by a number. Yes, 6. Rupees 407.30 into 6. Yes, write in a column. 407.30 into 6. 6 zeros are 3 6 are. Yes, 7 6 are 42 1 43. 6 zeros are 0 plus 4. 6 fours are 20. Decimal places in the multipast factor 2, second factor no, then decimal place will be rupees 2443.80 is the answer. Yes, very easy now. If they given like this, they will give in the rupees and paise separately. You have to take this in a decimal form, then we can find the product, or you can find the quotient. Yes, we will go with the different forms. Those also easy. Same, simplify the following only. Yes, the questions they will give rupees separate and paise. A 46 rupees and 70 paise by 9. Multiply by 9. Then we can write it as 46 rupees 46.70 70 by 9. One step extra. This much only. Taking one more step extra. Then 46.70 into 9. 9 zeros are 9. 9 sevens are. Yes. Then 9 6 are plus 9 6 are 54 plus 6 60. Then 9 4s are plus 6. Yes. How many decimal place? 2 decimal here. 1 2 1 2. Then what's the product? For 420 rupees 30 paise. Yes. Next one. Very easy it is also. If they given in a row in words. In words they given means you can change into the decimal form. Change to the decimals and you can find the product or divide the number. Here division being the division problem of 66 rupees and 55 paise by 11. Divide by 11. Yes. Write it is in a decimal form. Rupees of 66.55 dividing by 11. Decimal form later. Yes. Then divide it. 6655 divide by 11. 11 6 are yes 66. Then 0 0. Bring 5 zeros up. 5 zeros, 11 zeros are 0. Then 5 remains back. One more 5 bring down. 11 5s are 55. Yes. Then where is the decimal? Just above this. You can write how many rupees? Question is 6 rupees 5 paise. 6 rupees 5 paise. However, they can be, we can find it very, convert into decimal form very easy. Yes. One more. 732 rupees 84 paise by 12. 732 rupees and 84 paise by divide by 12. Yes. Write 7, sorry here, change this one to decimal form. Rupees 732.84 dividing by 12 rupees. Yes sir. Then divide it. 732.84 by 12. Then 12 6 are good. 72. Then 1 remains. Bring down 12. 12 ones are 12. Yes. Bring 8. Yes. 12 zeros are 0. 8 remains back. Bring down 4. 12 sevens are 84. Then where is the decimal? Just above. Rupees 61.07. This is the answer. Simple one. Yes. And F D for 99 rupees 90 paise by 6 multiplication. 99 rupees 90 paise. Very simple. Like this problems you make practice it. Take your own rupees and paise, multiply by your own number, then it will be easy. 99 rupees D 99 rupees. Yes. 90 paise into 6. 90 paise into 6. Multiply by 6. Now change to decimal form. Rupees of 99.90 into 6. Then write 9 99.90 into 6. Yes, 0 6 are 0, 9 6 are 54, 5 carry 4. Yes, 9 6 are 54 plus 5, 59, 9 6 are 54 plus 5, 59. Only two decimals, then rupees of 599.40 is the answer. Clear? If however they give, yes, if they given in a word rupees and paisa like this, you can convert it to decimal form, and if they given in decimal form, yes, one step it will be reduced. If you are like this given, one step you increase, change to decimal form, and we can find the division or a multiplication. This is nothing but, yes, which type of decimals? This is decimals. You should be perfect of division and multiplication. After this, you can see the some story problems. You can solve the story problems. Yes, so easy this is. Multiplication and division of money. Converting to the decimal form is important. After that, we know the decimal multiplication and decimal division. We can divide it easily, and you should not forget the unit rupee sign. You should write it. Here there is a story is, yes, very simple here. Solve these story problems. Solve these story problems. A. The cost of one pencil box is, the cost of one pencil box is rupees of 42.50. Yes. What is the cost of 1 dozen boxes? What is the cost of 1 dozen? Yes, 1 dozen boxes. Find the cost of 1 dozen box. Now you can write solution. 1 dozen means how much? Good, 12. Then the cost of 1 pencil box is equals to rupees of 42.50. Then 1 dozen, the cost of dozen, yes, cost of 12 or dozen, 12 pencil box is equals to rupees 42.50 into 12, multiply by 12. Then we can write 42.50 into 12. A number, natural number, multiplication with the decimal number. Same process. 2 zeros are 0, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 5, 2 4s are 8, plus 1 0s are 0, 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2, 1 4s are 4. Yes. Why here plus? We are multiplying the 10th place. That's why you can take here 0 or plus. You should not forget the multiplication. Then 0 plus, there is no number, 0, 0, 5 plus 5, 10. It is 11, then 5. How many decimals are there? Only 2 decimal place, 1, 2. Then the answer is 510 rupees. Therefore, cost of 1 dozen pencil box is rupees of 510.00, or you can write 510 rupees, that much. Clear? Very simple. You should understand the story first. What we is it? Yes, is that multiplication or a division? Here one given, you find the many, means you should multiply. If many given, find the cost of one means you should divide. If only one given, you should find the many means you should take a multiplication. Clear? Okay. We'll go with the another one. B question. Very simple lesson. Simple lesson this one. Money. We have learned all these story problems, everything in the decimal problems. Yes, the decimal lesson. The second sem lessons are very easy. We have learned already in the first sem. That's only revising. Same questions. Yes, multiplication, division, everything. Yes. The cost of 2 eggs, 2 dozen eggs is the cost of 2 dozen eggs is rupees. Yes, how much? 85.20. 85.20. Then find what is the cost of 1 egg. What is the cost of 1 egg? Means many to 1 egg. Many to 1 means you should divide it. You should divide the, yes, 2 dozen means the cost of 2 dozen eggs. Cost of 2 dozen nothing but 24 eggs. Yes or no? 24 eggs is equals to rupees 85.20. Then you should find cost of 1 egg, only single egg, divided by 85.20 dividing by 24. Yes or no? Then we can find the answer. So easy this one also. Divide here 85.20 by 24. 24 3s are 2s are 50, 48, 3s are 72, 4s are 96. It is bigger, then we can take 3s are 72. 3 remains back 1. Bring down 2. 132. Then we can find 24. 4s are 96. 24 5s are, yes, 120. Right. 5 here. 120. 2 remains 1 0. Bring down 0. Again 24 5s are 120. Right one. Then where is the decimal point? Just above that one. Here too. 3.55. Then we can write the cost of. Therefore, the cost of 1 egg is equals to rupees of question 3.55. The cost of 24 eggs is 85.20. Then we can find the cost of 1 egg is 3.550. Very simple now. Yes. Is there any doubt? No doubt. Okay, we'll go with the another one. Yes, next. C question. Minal purchased 7 meter of cloth. Minal purchased 7 meter of cloth. Yes, for the rupees 385 rupees 75. For 385.70 rupees. how much did she pay for 1 meter? Yes, here also many to 1. Many to 1 means here 7 meter is there. You find the 1 meter's cost. 7 meter cost is 385.70. Find the cost of 1 meter. Then the cost of cost of 7 meter cloth is equals to rupees 385.70. Then find the cost of 1 meter cloth. What is the cost of 1 meter cloth? Then write 385.70 divided by 7. Yes, divide that 85.70 by 7. Yes, 7 5s are 35. 3 remains, bring down again. 7 5s are 35. Yes, 7 one time, 7, then 0 we can write directly above, or 0 times 0, like that we can take. Here just above this one. Yes, what is the cost of 1 meter? We can write, therefore the cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 55.10. 55.10 is the answer. Simple problems. We have learned all these in the decimal lesson. During the decimal problems, we solve these all. Yes, you should not forget to write this rupees symbol. Then only it is 55 rupees, 0.10. Yes, write down this one. Next, D question is very easy. It has 2 sub questions. We will solve that one also. Okay, shall I erase this one? If you get any doubt, you can give a call to me. Write all these notes neatly in your notebook. Yes, the cost of 10 meter rope is, the cost of 10 meter rope is rupees 148.80. Yes, this is the cost of 10 meter rope. Here there are sub questions. We can find, yes, what is the cost of 1 meter rope? Right here. What is the cost of 1 meter rope? Then you have to many to 1 here. 10 to 1 you are converting, means you should just finding the value of 1 meter, divide rupees 148.80 dividing by 10 meter. Then very simple, just you can convert here. Shift the decimal, divided by 10. Very easy, we learned, yes or no? Or we can take the process, division process. Yes, 148.8 by 10 10 1s 10, again 4 remains back, bring down 8, 10 4s yes, 48, 10 4s 40, 8 remains back, bring down 8, again 10, yes, right, 10 8s 80, 80, again 8 remains back. You can place 0 here. Yes, directly 8 tens again you can write 10 8s 80, 10 8s 80. This is 14. There is a decimal 14.888, like this. it is with the process like this also you can do, or shift one decimal point towards the left side. We learned this division by 10, 100, 1000. You can shift directly, we can write the answer. Therefore, the cost of, right here, therefore, the cost of 1 meter cloth, 1 meter roof is rupees 14.88. And second question, here only, that is question number 2. What is the cost of 50 meter rope? What is the cost of 50 meter rope? Yes, 1 meter rope cost you know, that is 14.88. Then we can find the cost of, yes, 50 meter rope. Here 80 it is. 80 is there. Then write 0. Don't worry. This is same. 0 is written only. Yes. Then the cost of 1 meter is 14.88. Cost of 1 meter rope is equals to rupees 14.88. Cost of 50 meter rope. Then we should multiply rupees 14.88 into 50 into 50. Yes. 1488 into 50. Multiply. 8 zeros are all 0 only come. 0 into all. 8 5s are 40. 4 carry. Again 8 5s are 40 plus 4 44. 4 carry. 8 5 4s are 20 plus 4 24. 2 carry. Yes, 5 1s are 5 plus 2 7. Then 0 0 4 4 7. Yes. How many decimal places? 2 decimal places here. Then rupees 744.00. The cost of 50 meter. You can write. Therefore, can you see this one? Yes, I write here. Cost of 50 meter rope is rupees 744.00. Clear? D question. Very last one. Yes, write down this neatly. One more we have, that one I will solve. Yes, write clearly. Last one. E. Riya purchased 12 meter of cloth. Riya purchased 12 meters of cloth for rupees for her son. For her son. Yes. Here again some question. Son's uniform. Son's uniform for rupees. Yes. 360.72. 360.72. Then how much did she pay per meter? How much did she pay per meter. How many meters she purchased? She purchased 12 meter. Per meter I told already. Per is yes 1 meter. Per means 1 each meter. Each meter per this all indicates 1 only. Then we can write solution. The cost of 12 meter cloth is equals to rupees 360.72. Then find the cost of 1 meter cloth. Many to 1. Then multiplication. What I have to do? Correct. Divide by 12. Division. Then rupees 360.72 by 12. Count all ones. Division. Good. 3 are 36. Then 0 bring down. 0s are yes. Then 7 you bring down. Again 0s are 7 remains back. Yes. Bring down 2. 12. 6 are 72. Then what is the answer? Decimal point above that right 30.06. Therefore, the cost of 12 meter cloth is cost of 1 meter cloth, not 12 meter. 1 meter cloth is rupees 30.06. Yes, write down this one also. Yes, that is the cost of one meter cloth. Very easy now. Yes. Write down this one also. And again some more story problems are there. Those we can take as a homework. If you did not get answers, you can give a call to me. Yes. Again 4 questions are there. In that 2 questions they have the sub questions also, and 2 questions there is no sub question. Very simple questions are there. You can solve those. If you get any doubt about these questions and about the money lesson, we completed the money lesson. It's very easy. Yes, if you get any doubt, you can give a call to me. With this, I will conclude my today's class. Thank you.